I'm not ready yet. That means you'll die not ready. You're standing at the train station waiting for the perfect train. But the truth, that train's never coming. Meanwhile, trains keep pulling in and out, carrying people to wild new places, while you're still perfecting your damn luggage packing technique. Readiness is a drug that your brain uses to keep you safe from risk. You didn't wait until you had a driver's license to take your first steps. You learn balance by falling on your diapered ass. Every pioneer, every inventor, every artist who made a dent in the world started before they were ready. Because readiness is a side effect of action, not a prerequisite. Your brain's hippocampus and amygdala, they'll always send danger pings before unfamiliar action. But neural pathways strengthen through doing, not thinking. Readiness, it's built like a callus through friction. If you follow the lie, you'll get really, really good at polishing unused tools. You'll die with perfect plans in the drawer. But if you break it, you'll start before you're ready, which forces your nervous system to adapt. Like jumping into cold water that feels brutal for 10 seconds, then exhilarating. Waiting to be ready, it's like waiting to get muscles before you lift weights. It's like telling a seed it's not allowed to sprout until it already has leaves. You're basically sitting in your parked car, waiting for the road to come to you. You're letting random strangers, most of whom are too busy worrying about their own bowel movements, become the editor-in-chief of your life story. It's like letting the kid who failed English decide your book's ending. There are already moments you don't care. You don't phone a friend to ask if you're allowed to pee. Sovereignty, it's self-rule. If you surrender it to the crowd, you're not living. You're a puppet with 100 hands on the string. Social judgment lights up the brain's pain centers, but here's the kicker. Over time, repeated exposure to judgment without collapse rewires your ventromedial prefrontal cortex to override that pain and to choose alignment over approval. If you follow the lie, you live as a mirror, reflecting whatever others want to see, forgetting you're actually a flame. If you break it, you realize opinions are like weather. You don't control them. You just wear the clothes you want. Worrying what they think, it's like letting Yelp reviews decide your dinner every night. It's like handing your steering wheel to a stranger on a sidewalk. You're a musician refusing to play because someone might not like jazz. But maybe I'm too much. No, they were too little. It's like a lighthouse apologizing for being bright because some sailors refuse to open their eyes. You're not too much. They're just running on candlelight capacity. You've been too much when it saved lives, yelling loud enough to warn someone, being stubborn enough to not give up on the project. Too much is usually someone's way of saying, you're showing me a version of life I'm too scared to step into. High intensity presence can dysregulate another's nervous system if they haven't built tolerance. But here's the truth. Their regulation is their responsibility. Shrinking your signal trains your own brain into suppression, which literally reduces dopamine and vitality over time. If you follow the lie, you'll keep compressing yourself until you're a shadow and then wonder why no one sees you. If you break it, you become a beacon, naturally filtering out those who can't handle the frequency. Calling yourself too much, it's like telling the sun to turn down its brightness so vampires don't get uncomfortable. It's like reducing a symphony to a doorbell chime so everyone can hum along. You're the ocean apologising to a puddle for having waves. You already do this unconsciously. You start before you're ready, every time you speak without rehearsing. You ignore what they think when you dance like an idiot in your kitchen. You're too much every time you laugh so loud the neighbours hear. Why is this important? Because the cost of not doing it isn't just missing out. It's self-atrophy. Not acting, it's mental and emotional muscle loss. The brain prunes unused neural pathways. You literally shrink inside your own head. Acting is neurogenesis, resilience, joy. Fail to act, and you inherit the fate of all the unused tools, rust, rot, and regret. Act and you inherit the fate of all the fully expressed beings, magnetism, legacy, self-respect. The patterns that keep you stuck. Waiting for the right time never comes. Making strangers' opinions more important than your own values. Believing intensity must be dimmed instead of directed. So as you hear this, you can remember a time, maybe as a kid, when you acted without readiness, without asking permission, and without worrying about if you were too much. And it worked. And that's funny, isn't it? Because if you could do it then, you can do it now, only stronger, bolder, wiser. And maybe as you imagine yourself months from now, already living this way, you can notice how light your chest feels, how your breath moves deeper. Because the old chains of not ready, what do they think? And too much, they've snapped. And each day you start before you're ready. A part of your brain rewires. Each time you act despite opinions, your sovereignty thickens like armour. Each time you amplify instead of shrink, your signal reaches those meant for it. So go on, jump before you're ready. Roar when they expect you to whisper. And shine so bright, it burns away the bullshit.